Hi everyone, it's Vin here at No Nonsense Whiskey doing a bit of a weird impromptu live in the middle of the day, which is weird, I know. Sorry about that. But I'm doing it because I ran a giveaway last week on my review of this month's Dram Team box. So I thought I'd do a quick live stream to announce the winner of that in a moment. And just a little catch up with you guys to let you know how you're going. Hopefully a few people will drop in, we'll say hello. This is going live on Facebook as well, which I'm not sure if I've done that already. If I have, then great. Welcome along. Love to see if you're watching. But yeah, let's get into this itself, and we'll announce this, what we did about it, and how it came about, shall we? So last week, I got my Dram Team box as I normally do every month. But they sent me 2 boxes, which was a bit of an admin error on their part. They actually sent me this month's, the March box, and they also sent me the February box as well that I already covered and I'd already finished. Bit weird. So I got in touch with the guys who run it, and they said, "Yep, that's definitely an error, massive mistake. But don't worry about sending it back. Let's just do like a giveaway." So we're doing a giveaway last week on that video. So unfortunately, you've missed it if to get into that, but you had to watch that video. Give me the command words, which I think a good few people did. We've got Go Habs and David Owen in. Thank you very much. 2 people that couldn't enter, unfortunately. Daniel Gray did enter, though, so, fingers crossed for you, buddy. And I did those. You commented in the video, and I've got them together, and we've got something like, let me just check my list, 22 entries. So that's good odds. Good odds for everybody. Good odds. So I'm going to do that right now, and then we'll just say a little bit of hello to whoever's in and watching, and see how everyone's getting on, shall we? All right, let's go straight in with the old Google Assist. Hey Google. No, okay. Hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 22. 15.
Here's a random number, 15.
From the horse's mouth. Let's have a look on the old spreadsheet. 15 is Mark Lovell. There you go, Mark Lovell. I don't expect you to be watching because it's just been dropped on everybody. But what I'll do is I'll comment on your comment. And if you are watching at a later time, I need you to email me at nononsensewhiskey@gmail.com to let me know your address to send that out to, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't give this away to people overseas because there's the kind of rules about sending these things. I know we can get away with it sometimes, so maybe one time I'll try it, but what I didn't want it to do is just go missing. That's the big problem. I don't want it to go missing. But yeah, as I said, I'll comment on Mark's comment. Unfortunately, everybody else has missed out this time, but it's already a thing. But I'm going to keep doing stuff like this if I get the opportunities to. Like a good example, give you a bit of forewarning. I've got up here hidden away a sample of Macmira Rook, but I've also got a wee 25ml sample as well. So when I do that review, I will give away that little sample. So, keep an eye out for that review. It might not be for a month or so. Anyway, let's have a little look in the comments and see what people are saying. Go Habs, of course, I've said hello to you already, but I'll say hello again. Thank you very much for joining, my friend, over in Canada. So good to see you. It must be. I think I said this exactly the same thing last time to you because you were first in last time. It must be quite early for you over there. David Owen is in. Thank you very much. Daniel Gray, Steve Whiskey Brewer, I'm going to say. Cresimir's in. Thank you very much for coming. Mark Davis, Prestige Liquids. Andrew, it's fairly late for you then. This is what I love about these live streams worldwide. James McGarren is in. Thank you very much. Callum says, shame I didn't enter, but then I already have the box. Absolutely true. These competitions, people wonder if people actually win them or what the odds are. But I'll give you a good example. There's a Instagram feed called Cheaper by the Dram. Actually, through no fault of my own, I've got the box right here. But I'm going to do a video of this on my Instagram later. I'll show you, actually. Why not? These guys sent this to me. This is a freebie, let's say. But what they do is rare bottlings, and they decant them down into 3 centiliters. And this one is a Highland Park 18-year-old independent bottling by Direct Wines, first cask. So I'm going to cover that on my Instagram. But that's what they do. That's their thing. So, but they're doing, going back to the actual point, they're doing a competition at the moment, which might end today or tomorrow. And all you have to do is post a picture on Instagram drinking a dram and copy them in and hashtag them cheaper by the dram, and you've got a chance of winning an Octomore 1.1, which is just insane, just absolutely insane. I think that's a UK only one as well. Right, where did I get to? James Callum. So, on Facebook, we've got Vlad. I hope I'm saying your name right, because I know the L with the line through is more of a ooh. But I'm going to go with Vlad. So sorry if it's not quite right. Daniel Gray again says congratulations, and David saying congratulations as well. Chris Ruth saying I'm buying the Highland Park Viking Pride today. Interesting. I'd love to know what that's like. I haven't bought it because I've gone off Highland Park, I must admit, even though I've got one here. I used to love the Highland Park 18, but it's just so expensive right now. So expensive. Aidan Neville says, love your videos. They're awesome. Thank you very much. That's the emoji, right? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, because I often wonder if they are actually any good or not. Andrew in Australia is 10:30 p.m. Awesome. And Go Habs is 7:30 a.m. Nice. And Aidan's from Czech. There you go. Show you up there. Daniel Gray's asking, I picked up the Singleton Glendullan, arrived today from Master and Malt, flash sale £22. Good value. What does everyone think? I mean, 22 quid for any whiskey is pretty good value, in my opinion. I've never tried it, so I don't know. Singleton, I've always found to be a bit, I don't want to say boring, but it's kind of on that vein. But yeah. I think probably good value at £22 for sure. Chris is in. Sorry, mate, I've just done the draw, but you didn't win it. Sorry, man. It was random. Yes, I almost said silly liters again. I did say it and then corrected myself. Sorry about that. I don't know where I got this from. I've always in my head said the CL. I've always said that as silly liters throughout my entire life. And it was only just recently, maybe last year, that Toby Field, aka Whiskey Shed, called me out on it, and he said, "Don't you mean centiliters?" I was like, "No, I mean silly liters. Of course, I mean silly liters. You know the thing." So I googled it, and there is no such thing as silly liters, and I have no idea where I got it from. Just one of those stupid things that happens in life, right? We've got Lee Hosey in. Thank you very much for coming in, my friend. Callum Dyer saying, "Have you tried Yorkshire whiskey from Philly Bay yet?" No, I haven't. I was planning on going up there for holiday this year, but that's been cancelled. So unfortunately, I'm not going to catch them again. Philly Bay, that's the Spirit of Yorkshire, right? Jason, Whiskey Wise, alive and well. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. And your job's, I don't know what you're doing with your job. I guess you're working from home now, but, cool. Jason Coates in, thank you very much for coming in. David Owen says, picked up the Tomerton Legacy for £16. What a steal. That is an amazing whiskey. Oh, and of course, Mr. Banana says hello too. Look, more channels coming in. Excellent. Matt Cigars and Whiskey. I was talking about you yesterday, Matt, to the guys who run these. They sent me this recently, and when I was Googling them to see how they rank on YouTube right now, your name popped up because you've just bought the Octomore 1.1, if I remember rightly. I haven't watched your video yet, but I will. But yeah, I guess you're really enjoying that sort of concept where you can get these things, especially for us where we're making content, which is pretty awesome, right? It's pretty awesome. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? That's what the trouble with these impromptu lives. It's one of those things. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll tell you what I've got coming up on the channel this week. I've got a bit of a silly episode coming up tomorrow, which is a April Fool's Day episode, and it's this. I won't tell you much about it, but it's this French drink. I'll tell you what. Stop that. Mark Lovell. My friend, you won the box. I announced it at the beginning of this stream, so you might want to go back and check that out. But yeah, I did the stream, the auto thing on the phone to get the number, and you won this box from that video last week. So make sure you email me. I'm going to do it again. Email me your address, your name and address to nononsensewhiskey@gmail.com, and I'll get that out to you as soon as I can. It's going to be a bit delayed because I'm struggling to get to the post office regularly. But yeah. Please do email me on that. Thanks very much for entering. There you go. Nice if you. Yeah, no, not kidding. You won him. You won it, dude. Yeah, Mark Burns says nice deal on the Tomerton. Perfect. Yeah, I got the Jason Whiskey says Macallan. Yes, I got Macallan out yesterday. Didn't enjoy it. Not a big fan. Stephen Booth is in. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you stay healthy, safe and healthy. Yes, me too. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. I am very lucky that I get to work from home, so I'm taking my lunch hour to do a bit of this. That's why I'm not drinking anything. I'm definitely working. If anyone from work is watching, I'm definitely still working. Definitely not drinking on the job. No. We'll save that for later. I've got lots around me, though. Lots around me. I suppose the other thing I can talk about, cheeky plug from me, is my new coins are out. I'm sure you might have all seen. But yeah, actually, I will tell you guys because you've jumped in on the stream and you're all legends. This coin number 11 did go to I've forgotten. I think it might have been David Evans. I can't remember exactly who it was, but it was the last drop. I gave it away on the last drop, and it's now become available. He doesn't want it. He just wants his original 101 coin that he already had. So if you don't have a coin yet, I can't match it with batch one because unfortunately batch one's all gone. So it's just a standalone new coin. But that one is available. Don't just purchase it though. Make sure you email me to make sure it's available. But it'll be first come first serve. I will have to say on that. So yeah, I don't know if that's the lowest number coin that's going to be available for a long time. I do have coins 1 to 10 held back, and I've got something very special planned with them. But the channel will have to be going for another 3 years for that to work out. So hopefully we'll get round to that at some point. But yeah, 11 is the earliest you're going to get. We had some comments coming in. Matt Cigars and Whiskey. Yeah, here's another channel. So go and check him out. He's brand new, but go and look at him. He's doing good stuff. Octomore's a lovely drop. Great way to enjoy great whiskies. Yes, absolutely. Multi-mission Minu's in. Thank you very much. This is a surprise. Yeah, it was a surprise to me as well. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I was just announcing a winner from last week. And Jason's asking how many coins you have left. Well, on the first batch, I did 250 coins. On this batch, I have got 500 coins, but the first 250 is still reserved for everybody who bought one of the first coins. So if you're one of those people that who doesn't want their batch one coin, then do let me know because I'll release it to the wild again. But I am holding them until I'm told otherwise. So if you have a batch one coin, there's no rush whatsoever. I'm not worried about holding it for any length of time. It's yours until you want it. But everything above 250 to like 500 is pretty much available right now. But if you want to have a look at what is available, go onto my website. I've got a banner, I think. No, I don't have a banner. Terrible. My website is nononsensewhiskey.com, and I've got a brand new shop on there. It's all lovely and shiny and white and black and awesome. And you can purchase the coins directly through there, and it does all the shipping calculations for you and everything like that. Like there's no to and fro in between us unless you want to pick a coin number specifically. Yes. Yeah, Multi said, don't think I registered, but always good to catch up. Yeah, basically, I just did an impromptu live, my friend. No broadcast, no pre-thing like that. I just like to drop these things in every now and again. I'm not really a big live streamer. I'm sure you guys know that, but that's just me. I leave that to more professional people, more polished people. I don't really have a lot to say for a huge amount of time. This stream will probably be another few minutes, if that, because I just like to say hello to people after got my point across. Precious says, does Luna get a free shot at any coin she wants? She's great support for all channel. She's got a coin, so she can grab her coin whenever she wants, to be honest. She's a patron of mine as well. So I think, did she buy a coin? I can't remember if she got it. I've got a spreadsheet, but there's a lot to keep track of. Our Baggy's in. Thank you very much, my friend, for coming in. And Team Mataraki, watching from the Philippines. Hello. Love that. But yeah, so just to reiterate, today's stream was all about just announcing my competition for this. Sorry, anyone who missed it. The point of the competition was not to generate any extra traffic for me. It was just simply to give back to you guys. So whenever I do a competition like that, I'll never announce it on any social media. I won't even announce it in the title of the video. I'll just do the video, and then you have to watch till the end to get the thing. That's the only thing that I'm really generating for myself, is maybe a bit of extra watch time. But yeah, it's all about giving back to you guys. And this is really when I get extra samples from companies or whatever. I like this one here. An admin error from Dram Team benefits you greatly. I don't need these samples anymore, so I want to give them to you. And the winner of that was Mark Lovell, as I said earlier, who did come in. So yeah, make sure you email me, my friend. But that's me. I'm going to sign off. My brother's just clicked in. That's my brother. Prestige, which is going to bed, and I'm going to go back to work. Unfortunately, that's me done. I've got to eat some food and back to work from home. I'm literally working from here as well. So everyone who video calls me sees my set, which is a bit weird. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this quick stream. 15 minutes, more than enough for anyone. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. Keep watching the content. As I said, I've got my April Fool's Day video coming out tomorrow. After that, I've got a proper review on Thursday, but I'll leave that as a bit of a surprise. Nothing too major, but we'll see what's coming out. And at the weekend, I've got what I'm calling a sample Saturday, which is a Bimba release. Unfortunately, you can't buy any of them anymore, but they were kind enough to send them to me, so I'll do them on Saturdays rather than proper reviews. One final thing, on Instagram, I'm doing Instagram TV content on a regular basis, but not like frequent, where I just sit on my sofa downstairs and review whatever samples I've got to hand. I'll just grab a sample off the shelf and review it very quickly, very not particularly professionally, but it's a little insight to me. Sometimes I'll even be in my pajamas. But go and check me out on Instagram at No Nonsense Whiskey all the way through, and you can see my content there as well. Thank you very much for joining, everybody, and I will see you again on proper videos tomorrow. I promise I'll do a proper live stream at some point, but it's difficult. It's difficult to fit it all in. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Hopefully everyone's safe at home and still being paid and not losing your jobs and anything like that. But if not, join the streams, join the content, check out the playlists, all these things, support your channels, support your local businesses if you can. And I will see you all on more content tomorrow. Catch you all later.